Just as the man was lost in thought, he heard a child crying inside the house. The man pulled out his weapon and cornered the mysterious figure, but the stranger stayed calm. There was a flash of light, and in the blink of an eye, he disappeared. There was no time to figure out who he was or what he wanted. Instead, the man thought about his research on the sun, sunspots, and solar flares. From a scientific standpoint, he confirmed that this really was the end of the world. The most urgent task now was finding a way to save humanity. He remembered an old prophecy he once heard during an interview. The prophet's teacher had mentioned a series of numbers carved into a school wall. So the man rushed to the school, scraped off the paint, and uncovered the numbers. He entered them into a system and traced the coordinates. The location pointed straight to the prophet's childhood home. Meanwhile, the woman believed there was no way to stop the apocalypse. She decided to take the two kids and drive to an underground shelter. Seeing this, the man immediately took off after her. On the road, the mysterious figures appeared again. This time, they took the two children. At the same time, the government officially announced the end of the world. The streets fell into complete chaos. And just like the prophecy predicted, the woman couldn't escape her fate. On her way to rescue the kids, she got into a crash and didn't survive. Meanwhile, the man tracked the mysterious figures all the way to the prophet's old home. It turned out these beings weren't human, they were aliens. They had arrived on Earth aboard an ark, here to save a handful of people from extinction. The man's son and the woman's daughter were among the chosen ones. They were the lucky few given the right to survive. The man could only watch as the aliens took the two children and left Earth behind. With only a few days left to live, he chose to stay at home and spend his final moments with his loved ones. As the sun unleashed its devastating energy, Earth was completely consumed. The era of humanity came to an end. But somewhere on a beautiful new planet, a man and two children laughed and played together. Human civilization had found a way to continue.